Ever feel like money just disappears from your account? You make money, but somehow, by the end of the month, you're left wondering where it all went. Before I was a real estate mogul, I was just a dude living paycheck to paycheck, wondering why I couldn't get ahead. That's when I discovered the power of cash flow management. In this video, I'm gonna break down the exact steps I used to master my cash flow, and how you can too. So, if you're ready to stop living paycheck to paycheck and start optimizing your money flow, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get started. Most people think budgeting is the key to financial success, but cash flow management is the real game changer. Cash flow management takes it a step further by focusing on the actual movement of money in and out of your accounts. When you have a clear picture of your cash flow, you can start making strategic decisions about your money. Think of it like this. Imagine you're a business owner. You wouldn't just track sales, you'd also track expenses, inventory, payroll, and everything else that affects your bottom line. By mastering your cash flow, you gain control over your financial future. So, let's dive into the first step. Before you can optimize your cash flow, you need to know exactly where your money is going. I'm talking about tracking every single dollar, both income and expenses. There are tons of tools and apps out there that can help you track your cash flow, like Mint, Personal Capital, or even just a simple spreadsheet. The key is to find a system that works for you and stick with it. Once you start tracking your cash flow, you'll be amazed at what you discover. You'll start to see patterns in your spending habits, identify areas where you can cut back, and gain a whole new level of awareness about your finances. Knowledge is power, and when it comes to your money, knowledge is financial freedom. Now that you're tracking your cash flow like a pro, it's time to start optimizing it. The first step is to differentiate between your needs and your wants. Needs are essential expenses: housing, food, utilities, transportation, and basic clothing. Wants are non-essential: eating out, entertainment, designer clothes, and fancy gadgets. Prioritize your needs over your wants. Make sure your essential expenses are covered first, and then allocate any remaining funds to your wants. If you're tracking your cash flow and realize you're consistently spending more than you're earning, you have two options: cut your expenses or increase your income. While cutting expenses is important, I'm all about increasing your income. There's a limit to how much you can cut, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. There are tons of ways to increase your income, both big and small. The key is to be proactive and explore your options. Remember, your income is your biggest wealth-building tool. One of the best things I ever did for my finances was to automate everything. Automation ensures that you're consistently saving, investing, and paying your bills on time. Start by setting up automatic bill pay for all your recurring expenses. Next, set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings and investment accounts. Set up a system that aligns with your paychecks and bill due dates, so you can seamlessly manage your cash flow without lifting a finger. Let's talk about debt. Debt is one of the biggest reasons people struggle with cash flow. The good news is, it's never too late to take control of your debt and start living a debt-free life. The first step is to understand the different types of debt you have and their interest rates. High-interest debt, like credit card debt, should be your top priority to pay off. Consider strategies like the debt snowball method or the debt avalanche method. Once you have a plan to tackle your existing debt, it's crucial to avoid accumulating more debt. Before you whip out your credit card, ask yourself, do I really need this or do I just want it? Life is unpredictable. Unexpected expenses happen: car repairs, medical bills, job loss, and they can throw a wrench in even the most well-planned budget. That's where an emergency fund comes in. An emergency fund is your financial safety net, designed to cover unexpected expenses and keep you afloat during tough times. A good rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. Start by setting a savings goal and then break it down into smaller, more manageable chunks. Automate your savings by setting up regular transfers from your checking account to your emergency fund. So, there you have it, the 6 steps to mastering your cash flow and taking control of your financial future. Remember, managing your cash flow isn't about depriving yourself or living like a minimalist. It's about making conscious decisions about your money so you can achieve your financial goals and live the life you want. By tracking your income and expenses, separating needs versus wants, optimizing your income streams, automating your finances, managing debt, and building an emergency fund, you'll be well on your way to financial freedom. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one cash flow strategy you're going to implement today? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more money tips. I'll see you in the next one.